fearless. Self-made G in them bitches know the business. Relying on rapper in the kitchen, I'm a chemist. And when I was 5, my favorite movie was The Gremlins. Ain't got shit to do with this, but I just thought that I should mention. You looking for divine and a little intervention. And the birds don't fly without my permission.
What's up, Stat fam? We told you we was coming back with another. We got he punished Larry Bird, but then what? This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. Clap it up now. Clap it up. We done got to another. It's big time, you feel me? We thank you, Lord. Hey, it's legendary. Every video I get real chills. I thank you, Lord, for another one. Shout out to them real junkies. Shout out to them real crackheads. Shout out to them real legends. Y'all already know it's legendary over here. And don't forget, y'all big now. It's legendary. Y'all legendary now. Keep up the good work. And we thank you, Lord, for allowing us to get to another. Keep doing your thing, Lord. Hey, I can't complain. We thank you now. Hey, it's a big blessing. You wake up to see another. Make sure you tell them we thank you, Lord, for waking us up to see another day. Continue to do what you do. Shout out to everybody out there. We about to get down to business. It's legendary that we ain't forgot about Big Bird. Big Bird legendary around here. You feel me? The most complete player of all time. If you didn't know, really a real legend. By far, for sure. Let's get down to business. I hope y'all enjoying y'all day for real now. It's big. We thank you, Lord, for allowing us to get to another. It's Game 7. Don't you forget what game it is. Big 7 in the building. Shout out to the Lord. Now we about to get down to business. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We about to have. Shout out to them real legends. Shout out to them real junkies. Shout out to them real crackheads. Mama, grandma, auntie, uncle. The real DJ, we love you nigga to the end. We got business down there. Lock in once again. It's big. Shout out to y'all out there. Let's get down to it. And shout out to my chart here. Hey, real fan still here when we lose. Now I ain't going nowhere. Yo, it is what it is. Hey, them folk gotta pay you. It is what it is. It's legendary. We ain't gonna say too much. It's big. They got us. They got us though. But it had me looking sick when we hit that game. That go ahead basket. I was looking sick in here. Y'all should have seen me. And then we win. We win. We cheering. You feel me? Then we lose. You gotta have that. Hey, you gotta be here when we lose too. Now you doing all that. Be doing all that hoorah when we win. Make sure you here when we lose too. Now you ain't no real fan. You here when we lose. It's big around here. Shout out to them Tar Heels. Shout out to everybody out there. Let's get down to business. And guess what? We thank you, Lord, for another for real. It's really Game 7 in real life.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Ball.
You know what?
Old school NBA fan like I am. Make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean Davis. Hello, good day to you all. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Now, first of all, I want to give a shout out back to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson's show, All the Smoke. It's a great show. They also cover a lot of old school basketball, so you want to check that one out. And for my episode today, I want to cover a Larry Bird story that I'm pretty sure not too many of you guys know. You know, I always do my best to find stories that haven't been covered a million times before, and I think this one could be very interesting to you. So let's dig right into today's episode.
Let's get down to business. Shout out to Basketball Time Machine. Legendary. Shout out to Sean Davis. Real legend. Oh, that's good D, Unc. Unc going coast to coast, 94 feet with it. Woo! That will be it right there. Big Bird got him a match down there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got to compete with Big Bird. Now, you can't let him run all on top of you now. You got to compete with him. You hear me? You got to compete. Be a fool to let Bird torture you all the time. Because he definitely will. Oh, pushing that thing 94 feet, man. I love it.
Larry Bird, I'll be honest, we always pointed at each other. We never really shook hands until after the series was over with. But he was the type of guy, a player, that if you didn't bring it that night, he'd tell you, why don't you just go home? Just go home back. Because he wanted the competition every night. And you have to respect that.
Legendary. You ain't lying.
Now this story involves a player with the name of Robert Reed. He played for the Houston Rockets in the early 1980s, and this is exactly where we're going to start with this story. Robert Reed was drafted in the second round with the 40th pick overall by the Houston Rockets in the year 1977. In his rookie season, Robert received about 20 minutes per game because his team at that time was in the rebuilding process and was really trying to get better year by year. Reed was a 6'8" small forward that loved to run the floor. In most of his games, he was not taking any shots, but he was more known to finish with layups at the end of a fast break. But still, Robert worked really hard in his game, and in his second season, he was already starting in many games. His numbers increased, and he was a player that could easily average 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. In most games, he also did a very good job defensively against some of the best players in the league. In the year 1980, the Rockets were a solid team that could compete for the playoffs, and Robert was averaging almost 16 points, 7 rebounds, and was setting a franchise records with 2 steals per game. And in exactly that season, he also had 1 regular season game against Larry Bird. It was the 19th of December in 1980, and Robert Reed was guarded by Larry Bird. But that night, Robert simply destroyed Larry. And no matter what Bird did, he was not able to stop Robert. At the end of the game, Robert Reed had 32 points on Bird. Now we have to put that into the right perspective. Larry was not a great defender, but he was a solid defender. And not too many players were able to drop 32 points on Larry. But this would not be the only time that Robert Reed would give Larry Bird buckets. Now the Houston Rockets had a 40-42 record and barely made it into the playoffs. But somehow they managed to upset one team after the other, and they really made it to the NBA Finals. And their opponent would be the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics in that season were already an incredible team. Larry Bird was still very young, but already one of the brightest stars in the league, next to Magic Johnson and Dr. J. When the Rockets made it to the finals, most people believed that the Celtics would sweep them. And rightfully so. Boston had a way better team with countless superstars. Houston, on the other hand, had to wait for a couple more years before Hakeem Olajuwon would join the franchise and become their new superstar. In Game 1, the Rockets had to play in Boston, and were the clear underdog. But Robert Reed was playing out of his mind.
Welcome to sold-out Boston Garden. Game 1 of the NBA Championship Finals, as the Boston Celtics play host to the Houston Rockets.
A lot of willpower, and so that I don't think that's something.
I'm hoping for real.
Finch electing his team into the finals. After 8 years in Cleveland, his second year with Boston, and Billy Fultz again. Fultz has really been an unsung hero.
Oh, yeah, that's work. That's work. And he picking up 94. Coming off pin downs, okay. Pull up. Backboard. I'm learning something new today. Coast to coast with that. Look at him. He pushing that thing, man. Ah! That's how you do it. Hey, not too many going towards Bird, man. And he playing fundamentally. That's how you play the game of basketball. This is how you play the game of basketball. And they guarding each other. I love it. That's what we call real hoop. You know, nowadays, motherfuckers be scared to guard each other. Goodness. What a pump fake and a pull-up. Deadly.
At the end, the Celtics won that game just by 3. But Robert Reid had an incredible performance on both ends of the floor. Not only did he drop 27 points on the Celtics, 16 on Bird by the way, but he also stole the ball 4 times from Larry Bird. Now the Celtics really tried everything to stop Reid. They put different players on him, always had a fully committing help side, but Reid shot 54% that night. And this was only the beginning of a very crazy series. In the first 5 games of that series, Robert Reid held Larry Bird to an average of just 16 points per game. He was playing the passing lanes like crazy, trying to limit Bird's touches, and really made it hard for Bird to breathe. Reid, on the other hand, also had his problems on the offensive side for the Knicks games. Shutting down Larry Bird really took all of his energy. Only in Game 4 he put up decent numbers where he scored 19 points. Then, in Game 6, the Celtics were leading 3-2. They had the chance to close out the series. Robert Reid, who was a very religious man, prayed before the game.
Out door the hotel, I got on my hands and knees, and I said, Lord, now you brought us a mighty long way, and we want to thank you. I want to thank you. Now, Lord, you know I've never prayed for a victory. I'm not now, but just do this. Give me the strength so this white boy Larry Bird does not get MVP.
Then when the game started, again, Robert Reid was unstoppable.
Woo!
Maxwell on in. Robert Reid gives us the screen by They're going 0 for 4. Dunleavy gets one. 23-18. Henderson. Bird is back. 3 on 1.
You guys hooping out there, man. You guys hooping.
5 seconds on the shot clock. That's the ball on the move. Rebound Reid. You see the time left.
The shot. This is real basketball right here. You feel me? This is real basketball.
The first down.
They're going to pass it to somebody.
Henderson off to Willoughby.
This is how you play basketball right here. If y'all didn't know.
Excited. 4 minutes left in the second period. Billy Pauls with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Reid 3.
The shot.
Again, Robert Reid was unstoppable and dropped 27 points, but it would not be enough. Why? Because Larry Bird was also unstoppable that night. Not only did he also have 27 points,
Yeah, he gonna torch too now.
deciding three-pointer in the last minute of the game, being there when it mattered the most. After the series, Robert Reid and Larry Bird would shake hands for the first time as a sign of respect. Larry Bird, who was shut down the entire series, was there when it mattered the most. And also in that series, he would have one play that would go down as one of the best plays in NBA history.
Oh, those are getting Reid in them. Woo! Follow your shot. YNs, you feel me? Follow your shot now.
Okay, everyone, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, if you want to hear more Larry Bird stories, I think I have like 5 or 6 different stories, similar type of stories on this channel, so you might want to check them out. And I guess I'll see you next time. Be safe and stay healthy. Peace. I'm out.
Another classic, Sean David. That will be right there. You're legendary now. Shout out to Basketball Time Machine. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Basketball Time Machine. Sean David gonna get it to you. You know, Larry, that's his favorite player, Larry Bird. You know Big Bird for sure. Every stat, every trash talk, he updated on that. That's big time. You're legendary, Sean Davis. Shout out to you. Thank you for the video. Salute the Basketball Time Machine. Let's get down to business. Robert Reid, I got some researching to do. I want to watch some real highlights. I want to watch some real games with you in it. I like how you were playing like they play like that today. Like they talking about, man. They talking about people weren't cold back then. Hey, they got ready. They were pushing that thing 94 feet for sure. You won't do no playing out there. Handling business. I'm talking about grabbing off the board. Up the court. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. And then went down and did an in and out. Pull up. mid-range, you feel me? That's real basketball, mid-range. This before they call it the 3-point. Back in the day, they call it the outside shot. It's before the outside shot. Even though it was a 3-line, they ain't shoot threes like that. We played real basketball, you remember? Shout out to Robert Reed, man. He was out there torching Big Bird. Ain't too many of them did that now. You got that label on your name? The boy was out there handling Big Bird. Well, you're legendary, man. Big Bird ain't gonna forget you. Real hoopers, hey, you ain't no real hooper if you ain't never been torched. Let me say that again. You never been torched, you ain't been playing against competition. You been ducking smoke. You feel me? Yeah, like hey, this how shit work. This how it work. You feel me? Like you got to be able to get torched and then go on offense and do your thing. That's how it work, man. You ain't played against nobody. You feel me? You been out there bullshitting, playing. Real hoopers only understand, like, even if you not even real hoopers, like if you ever been in competition with somebody and you want to win or something, like competitive. You got to be competitive out there, man. Make it hard on me, man. Don't just let me come down there and pull on you. This shit too easy. Make me work out for $1. Yeah, make me. I want to come out huffing and puffing. Man, that buddy Ray, we got them do all that to score. But a real problem on D. Gotta salute it. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Game recognized game. Real recognized real. Shout out to Robert Reed. I just learned something new today. That was big time. Big Bird. We already know Big Bird gonna torch you now. We already know Big Bird gonna handle his on offense. He gonna give real effort on defense. Might not be the greatest defensive player all the time, but he got 3 defensive all team. All defense. You feel me? He got 3 of them. That's damn enough for me. You feel me? It's big, man. Shout out to Big Bird, real legend. For sure. He ain't gonna do no jokes. He ain't gonna do no playing. And he not gonna complain too to the ref. If he get torched, he ain't gonna go to the referee like, hey, you see what he doing? Oh, Big Bird, hey, take his lead. You feel me? It is what it is. Big Bird, you're legendary. Robert Reed, you're legendary. We're gonna watch some more Robert Reed if y'all didn't know. I like how you were grabbing that thing off the board and pushing that thing 94 feet. I ain't know you. Hey, it's legendary. It's big. Y'all be good. You know?
Thing about a nigga, thing about us, nigga, about nigga. Yeah, this thing about us, nigga, Yeah, this thing about us, nigga. Yeah.